Hello you beautiful souls, welcome here. Today we've got a love reading and this one is about your person's thoughts, feelings and actions in regards to you. I've got 3 piles of cards for you to choose from. I will insert the picture of the piles in a second. As always, please take your time, listen to intuition. You can say the name of your person out loud or in your mind to connect to them better, and then choose a pile that attracts you the most. Let's go. Hello my beautiful pile number 1, or everybody who chose the seashell. Let's see, what are your person's thoughts, feelings and actions in regards to you. And we've got the 5 of Swords, Friend, Ace of Pentacles, Foe, 7 of Swords, and House. Let's start with their thoughts. You guys, your person is thinking about, there's this energy in this connection of things quieting down after conflict, after disagreement, misunderstanding. It's almost like there's this bitter sense that they're experiencing because of either a disagreement or breakup, or it does feel like there was a battle, a confrontation, possibly a breakup for some of you here, and they feel really uncomfortable with it, It's almost like, I wish we could at least be friends. I wish we could at least trust each other. We could at least support each other. Because again, there was this fight that had no meaning for them. It was uncomfortable, and it cost them possibly your friendship. It cost them your benevolence, your kindness, your trust. It feels like maybe you were trying to achieve the same thing, but you were going about it in very different ways, using different means to get there, to get to that destination. And again, they're not comfortable. In their mind, there's this rumination and intrusive thoughts about the conflict between the two of you, disagreement of some kind, and not being on the same page. Maybe losing the friendship that you had is very painful for this person, the friendship between the two of you. Very uncomfortable, very sad. I wish we could be friends, I'm hearing all over again. I wish we could be friends. At least friends. It's like friendship suffered the most because of what happened, because of a disagreement or heavy emotions, really heavy words, blunt words being thrown at each other. Or maybe it's just this feeling of you were going together and then you went your separate ways at some point in your journey. In different directions. You go in your corner, I go in my corner, and we are not looking at each other. We are not showing any signs of life. Friendship is important. It's not like they're thinking about the passion that they have for you or the love that they have for you. What they're thinking the most right now about, that I feel like what they're sad the most about at this point, is this feeling of, I had a friend in you. You were my friend. I was your friend at some point. What happened? Possibly they want you to know that they still have this friendly disposition towards you. Whatever happened, it wasn't right. It wasn't right. Let's go to their feelings. There is this idea or hope in them that you can start over. They would love to extend a hand of peace, of regeneration, hand of peace, extend an offer to you to start again, to have this reboot with the Ace of And and from now on build something serious, build something stable. I don't know why I'm zoning out so much in this reading, you guys. I'm so sorry. Yeah, so they want a new beginning, a new start, fresh chapter for the two of you, and a serious one, a stable one, so you could build together, so you could rebuild this trust. Not just, if this was the Ace of Cups, I would just say that they want to experience all of those emotions again, maybe flirt a little, go out on a date or something like that. With the Ace of Pentacles, it's like, I want to have a foundation with you, I want to work on this, I want to have a future. I see a potential, I see a powerful potential here between you and me. But there is this distrust. It's either they feel like you are not on their side anymore completely, not seeing them as someone trustworthy, as someone who deserves your time, your attention. It's just there's this fear, underlying fear behind it with this card 4. And it's interesting how they're lying right next to each other with this friend and 4. It's like, who are we? Really? Who are we? Friends or enemies? I feel like this person is confused as much as you are. A little bit in the dark. Are we hating on each other right now? Or are we still rooting for each other and we are still holding each other's, what is the expression? Yeah, wishing the best for each other basically. What is happening? Do you still trust me? Is there still any trust? This Ace of Pentacles and 4. So in their feelings, and I love that we've got the Pentacle suit in their feelings position because it's more grounded, it's not all over the place, it's not foggy, there's not having the Pentacles in regards to their heart space. Pentacle suit gives me this feeling that this person is they waited out the pros, the cons, they thought things through. They're not just led by their passions, by their emotions. It's more grounded and solid what they want with you. Mature, I would even say mature. I do feel like it's definitely not a new relationship, definitely not a recent fling. It does feel like something that's been going on, possibly even for a long time, maybe years for some of you. This person's actions towards you, pile 1. I'm not really fond of their actions, to be honest with you, because there's this feeling of keeping things to themselves, not showing their true intentions, their true agenda, motives, hiding things basically from you. I wouldn't be surprised that you have no idea what's going on with them, what they want from you. And even if you are in a communication, this person could be quite elusive, not telling you the whole truth. It's like something is behind the veil, something is hidden here, and why are you not showing this to me? And with this house, it could be in regards to stability in their life, or the future of this connection, how serious they are about you. For some reason they are hiding it. I want to clarify the 7 of Swords, just in case, you guys. What is it that this person is hiding? What is the 7 of Swords about for pile 1? Okay. I don't feel like this person has let go of you completely, you guys. And I don't feel like they're somebody mean, sneaky, or they're hiding things to hurt you in some way. We clarified the 7 of Swords with the 3 of Wands, the Queen of Wands, the Fool, and the Ace of Swords. There is planning. There's a lot of planning that's going on behind the scenes. And again, I keep looking at this house, clarifying the 7 of Swords. It's a very wholesome, stable energy. And I feel like what they're hiding is the future plans that they have. Either in general for their love life, or between you and them. I do feel like they've got plans, they've got solid intentions, but for some reason they don't want you to know about them. Because they're shy, because they're intimidated, maybe they're not sure how you're going to take it. Maybe they're just trying to keep low-key until they can offer you something real, something stable, this house, something secure, long-lasting. It resonates very much with the Ace of Pentacles, with the heart space, what they want with you. Something stable, something long-lasting. But yeah, somehow they're not coming up front about it. They are not. And I have a feeling that it's somehow connected to this confusion in regards to how you feel about them, whether you trust them still or not, whether you see them as a good person still or not. Maybe in their eyes you hate their guts and you are not ready to accept anything from them at this moment, and that is why they have to hide things. Let's look at the bottom of your deck, you guys. And we've got the Temperance, very similar energy of just a stalemate in this relationship. A pause for some of you, a separation, just for the things to settle, for the things to ground. Yeah, it's not easy for the both of you, for sure. It's heavy. Yeah, let's go to your oracle cards. There is this feeling of unfinished business between you and them, for sure. We've got this card, Unfinished Symphony, you guys. You both feel it. You feel it, this person feels it. Again, this feeling of what if we could resurrect this? What if we could try again, build again, trust each other again? Then we've got this card, Suffering in Silence. I do feel like this person is really burdened by the state of this connection. Very uncomfortable they are in all of this chaos and possibly distrust from your side, and this conflict, leftover energy of the conflict or misunderstanding. It's like, it doesn't sit right with me, and I feel so lonely. I feel like I want to talk to you. I feel like I want to discuss this. But this person is lacking clarity, because look at this. We've got this card, Answers. I really feel like they would like to get more answers, more information from you. And what they're left to do at this time is just to ruminate on the situation on their own. Possibly they're struggling to sleep. They don't have many people to talk to about the situation. It's like, what is happening? I wish we could talk. I wish I could get some hints at least. What is the other side? What's happening on the other side? Or just you. Yeah, answers. This is what they want. Maybe this is why they have to be sneaky themselves, because you are not opening up much. Then we've got this card, The World. Yeah, this could be talking about an ending in the situation. For some of you, it could also be an obstacle, which is distance, or maybe this connection being based mainly on social media, online talking, and not much is happening in the real world. Yeah, but for others could be that you are geographically in different places. This could be different cultures, different religions. Yeah. And then the final card we've got here is Healing Family Issues. It says your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. This could be a very triggering relationship for the two of you that brings up the pain from the past, from early childhood. Maybe you remind each other of the parent of an opposite sex, opposite gender, and this triggers all kinds of emotions: resentment, feelings of abandonment, confusion, feeling like you have to deserve love, and yeah, not easy. Those relationships are, it could be that you have some issues with your parents or coming from your childhood. They've got their stuff, their baggage, and when you come together, it's like, very thorny, very explosive dynamic. And I'm seeing this conflicts and misunderstandings as a consequence of this. the battles that you had to endure with each other. Don't want to say battles. Tension. This could be why. Family issues that are still being triggered in the two of you. Let's get some more cards, you guys. Let's get a few cards about how they feel about you. Pile 1, how does your person feel about you right now? We've got this card, Dawn, and it says new beginnings. Absolutely, with the Ace of Pentacles right in the middle of your spread. This is what's in their heart. This is their biggest desire, to start over, to try again, to get some answers from you, to heal what needs to be healed. They're not finished with this. There's still too many questions. Yeah, and at the bottom we've got this card, Dragonfly, or Emergence. Very spiritual energy. It's like coming up to the surface, dealing with the stuff, showing up, gathering the courage and expressing themselves. Let's get some more cards. Pile 1. How does your person feel about you right now? And to be honest, I feel like I just got this feeling that you are dealing with somebody quite timid, quite soft, sensitive, more on a passive side, rather than somebody who's proactive, very passionate, fiery. Even this confidence is just something very fragile. Just, yeah, I don't feel like this person is happy with the conflicts. I don't feel like they do well with confrontations. They would rather avoid it if they can. And then we've got this card, Inner Child. Very, very similar messages to this, dealing with the family issues, early childhood problems and traumas being triggered in this connection. I do feel like you make this person regress a little bit into the pain that they felt when they were little, or betrayal they've experienced because of their parents, or one parent, or just a whole family dynamic, and the energy that you bring to them, both of you do to each other, is triggering, but also healing, otherwise you wouldn't be drawn to each other. And at the bottom we've got this card, Embrace. I do feel like they miss you, they would like to be closer to you, to physically hug you, to hold you. I'm not feeling much, I don't feel like it's a bad person. That's what I want to say. I don't feel like it's a bad person, you guys. I don't know why I'm saying this, maybe some of you had a question, like unconsciously somewhere. Should I trust them? Should I know? What kind of intentions do they have in regards to me? I see that it's a difficult relationship. I see that you've got your struggles, but I don't feel that they are a bad human, that they would ever intentionally hurt somebody just for the fun of it. And there are people like that. This is not one of them. They've got issues with themselves. That's their problem. Self-esteem issues, insecurity about themselves. That is the issue here. How do they feel about you, Pile 1? Okay, we've got this card, Ocean of Love, Ocean of Eternal Love, and it says healing, creativity, fertility. Yeah, they want to heal this whole situation, to patch up the difficulties, to tie loose ends, just like with this Temperance card at the bottom of the deck, which is all about healing, which is all about cleansing, making peace, coming to balance, to harmony. Very similar energy. With this Ocean of Eternal Love, I do feel like they have strong feelings for you, and they're very grounded. They're not just like feeling things on a whim, out of the blue, out of nowhere. With the Ace of Pentacles for their heart space, it's like, nah, this is real. I really care for this person. They mean a lot to me. I see the value in this relationship. I see the value in what they bring to the table, they would say. And also we've got this card, Moonlight. and it says travel, romance, potential. And again, we've got another indication of a travel here with this world card. Very similar energy. Potential, growth. Let's get some more cards, you guys. Pile 1. How does your person feel about you right now? We've got this card, freedom. And I feel like freedom from the overthinking, from constantly looking for answers, constantly doubting themselves, going back and forth, should I not, what is going on. Clarity is what they want. Yeah, and we've got this card, delight, at the bottom of the deck. Interesting that in all of the cards we've got birds, which for me are about communication, information, honesty, expressing yourselves and your truth. Let's get some more cards. Pile 1. How does your person feel about you right now? Okay, we've got 2 cards that fell out. The first one is, I feel like many of you will be happy to hear it, but if you've been here long enough, you know how I feel about all of those labels. Twin flames, soulmates, don't mean much to me. But anyway, this card says twin flames, and it says your passion ignites. Yeah, you could be very similar in many ways. Again, with that triggering of the early childhood, maybe just you see a little bit of a mirroring in your relationship, and also a lot of passion. Then we've got this beautiful, another bird, and it says, you may not always understand why certain things happen, however there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. Beautiful. Yeah, and again, this dove holding an olive branch, that's a symbol of peace in many traditions, in many cultures. And again, with all of those birds we've got in other cards, oracle cards, I do feel like there will be a chance to come to peace here in the future, and then decide where you want to take this relationship. There could be communication coming through, like an offer of peace, of renewal, just maybe an apology for some of you, or this person will reveal their plans, come clean about what they want, how they feel about you. Yeah, let's get some more cards. Let's get just an advice, general advice about the situation, about this connection. Pile 1. Advice in regards to your connection with your person. We've got this card, choose love, and it says you always have choice, make yours with love. Beautiful. Yeah, I don't know why I'm getting so much tender energy about this connection. Sometimes I get really proactive and sad, heavy, all kinds of emotions from readings. From this pile, from this reading in particular, I'm getting a lot of gentleness and a lot of childlike, naive, innocent, soft, pure, simple energy. And especially with this card, choose love, it's just it's almost as though the both of you have strong feelings for each other, but both sides feel that the other person is hating on them, and this is kind of irony in a way. So yeah, if you've been wondering whether you should open your heart to this person or maybe just forgive them, send them love, it would be a good idea. Or whether you're choosing to reply to them in some way or reach out to them, or whether not to do it and completely move on and not trust them, I feel like this is an indication that you can open your heart. Turn to love, turn to your heart space and what it's telling you, the emotional pull you feel here, rather than mental resentment and logical confusion and possibly distrust. Yeah, make a choice with love. Memories, so many memories, like nostalgic, very nostalgic energy. And also again at the bottom, very similar card. Be willing to express love to receive love. Let's get a final advice for you guys in regards to this connection. Final advice, pile 1. What do you have to know about this connection right now, pile 1? We've got this card, positive outcome, you guys. And it says, there is hope. Don't give up now. Have faith. Trust. The forces of love are at work behind the scenes. Expect a joyous and positive outcome. I love this. I love this for you. Especially if it's getting really dark in your mind right now, getting really dark, getting really gloomy, and you completely stop trusting yourself, stop trusting your heart and the future of this connection, what's still possible or not. Big message here that there will be a positive outcome for you, either way, regardless of what happens. At the bottom we also have this card, emotional breakthrough. And it says emotional transformation, release, freedom. We had another freedom card somewhere here. Yeah, with this bird. It is safe for you to express how you feel. Let it all out. Relationships deepen as a result. I do feel like there will be a chance for you both to be released from the anguish, from the tormenting feeling of what's happening. We are stuck. Are we doing this? Are we not? How does the other person feel? And that feels very restrictive. And there will be a chance in the future, very soon, to shake it all off, to talk to each other, to express yourself very honestly to each other, to get the feedback from another person, and positive outcome out of all of this. So this is all I have for you, pile 1. I hope this reading was helpful to you. I hope it gave you the clarity that you needed, the answers that you needed. And I'm wishing you lots of happiness and lots of love for yourself and for others. And I will see you in my next video. Bye bye. Hello my beautiful pile number 2, or everybody who chose this green aventuring stone. Let's see what are your person's thoughts, feelings and actions in regards to you. And we've got the Well, Prison, Ace of Pentacles, Love, Three of Cups, and Letter. Pile 2. Let's start with your person's thoughts in regards to you. Okay, for some reason, you guys, this won't resonate with everybody, possibly a few of you, but I'm getting distance here between you and your person, physical distance. Something is certainly separating you. Could be geographical distance, could be obstacles of life, but they are very inspired by this connection, very motivated to be invested in it, to be with you, to work on this relationship. It's like it's a source of happiness for them. It's a source of joy that they are somehow being restricted from at this point. Again, could be literal restrictions, distance, life circumstances, or whatever it is. They feel a little bit stuck, and it's almost like somewhere there is my person and I could be with them while I'm stuck here, and it's unfair, and it's sad, and it's uncomfortable, and I'm not enjoying it at all. I feel like you really help them keep going. You really help this person keep going, keep doing what it is that they're doing, maybe their career, maybe just improving their life. You are a huge motivation for them, and you literally somehow give them energy. to do what needs to be done. You give them inspiration, you give them energy, you are like a guiding light, like a source of happiness, source of fulfillment, the force that's propelling them forward in life. That's what they're thinking in regards to you in this relationship. There is something so pure, something so valuable, and they can draw a lot from it. Draw a lot of inspiration, draw a lot of motivation, love, happiness. But again, there is this underlying feeling that I don't always have access to it, or I don't have now any access to it because I'm restricted somehow, I'm stuck in some circumstances. This person's feelings in regards to you guys, they definitely want a new beginning here, or some kind of renewal between you and them, solidifying this relationship in some way. Such a beautiful combination. I just want you to see it with the Ace of Pentacles and love. Very pure, very pure, emotional, loving, but at the same time grounded and mature attitude they've got in regards to this connection and you. Maybe they want to offer you this love, this new beginning, or possibly something even more serious, like taking this relationship to another level, grounding it a bit more. And again, for some reason it's similar to the first pile, and I said the same thing. I love seeing Pentacles suit in the heart space position, in the feelings of a person, because it tells me that the person is serious. Their heart is serious. Their emotions are not just, they're not feeling something on a whim or out of the blue, or just because they are passionate about you. With the Ace of Pentacles, it's like, I see the value in it. This feels like the real deal. I want to build here. I want to have this connection in my life for quite some time. This is not the Ace of Cups, which is just, let's explore these emotions, let's go out, let's date, let's have fun. Ace of Pentacles, it's like, let's build a foundation, let's do it, let's invest in this. And with this love being clarifying this Ace of Pentacles, it is coming from a very loving place. It is coming from emotional attachment, from this very pure feelings that they've got for you. Actions of this person's in regards to you. I feel like this person would really love to take you out on a date. Just take you out on a date and enjoy your company, enjoy your presence for now. I feel like they would love to see you physically, especially if you guys are separated. They would love to hug you, to hold you, to do like the good old days, or just to experience your energy. With the Three of Cups is the energy of a good quality date. Like when you go out and everything is perfect. The food is perfect, the drinks are perfect, the company is fantastic. You are just forgetting the time, and you're not worried about life and difficulties and routines. You are having fun, and you are being romanced to the fullest, and it's just beautiful. I feel like this is what they want, to reconnect with you in this way once again, or finally. And it's interesting that we also have this card Letter clarifying the Three of Cups. It could be that first, in order to do this, they need to get in touch with you or communicate to you about it, write to you, literally with this letter card, maybe send you a text message, call you, send you an email, whatever it is. And communication needs to take place, because obviously I don't think that in this connection you bump into each other very often. Not really. They need to somehow catch your attention and offer this. I want to clarify this Three of Cups, you guys, for some reason. Let me see. What is this Three of Cups about for pile 2? Oh, you guys, they've got a lot of love for you. A lot of love. we clarify the Three of Cups with the King of Cups, with Five of Pentacles, Five of Swords, and Two of Wands. Again, that distance is coming through so strongly. And if you are watching this reading and you are living nearby, next neighborhood, probably not your reading, don't waste your time on this. I'm sensing distance strongly. At least different towns, at most different countries, continents, with this Two of Wands. Where is it? This woman holding a globe, or sitting by a globe, by a map, or whatever it is. Oh, it's an imagery of a van. Anyway, looking into a distance and waiting out the options. Should I go? Should I not? What are we doing? There's this feeling of lack. They sense the lack of you in their life, of your love, of your nourishment. Possibly there was a conflict in the past here with this Five of Swords. And it's so uncomfortable for this person because they've got a lot of love for you with this King of Cups. They're really focused on you and this connection. And you guys, at the bottom of the clarifying deck, we also have the Ace of Pentacles. Again, that Ace of Pentacles, a renewal, a new beginning, a new chance to start over and build a stable foundation here. They're very sad, very lonely this person is without you. A lot of inner conflict is going on. It's like, like life is cold and gloomy when you're not in it. Very cold and gloomy. And I also feel like the emotions that they've got for you, the love that they have for you, it helps them keep going. Again, I think I've said it before, it helps them keep going, keep trying, achieving things, staying sane, possibly even for some of them. I want to look at the bottom. Did we look at the bottom of your deck, you guys? The background story. We've got the Four of Wands, you guys. This does feel like a serious connection, serious relationship that could have possibly gotten to a point. Is my English right? I think it is. If it's not, anyway, not my first language. Gotten to a point of family, of marriage, of long-term relationship, of commitment with this Four of Wands, or at least this is something this person wanted or saw for you and them, with the Ace of Pentacles, especially in the middle of your spread. Just home. This is home for me, for us. Or we can get there. Maybe some of you already did, to some extent. Let's look at your oracle cards, you guys. Oh yeah, look at this wonderful energy. Let's start from not so beautiful news, but we'll get to better messages here. The first card we've got here is mental conflict, and I think I already talked about with the Five of Swords we had here, Five of Pentacles. This person is conflicted within them. It's like, I feel malnourished, I feel lonely, I feel sad about the conflict that we had, a disagreement possibly, separation, but then I still feel like there is potential here. I still want this person, I still love them, I have a ton of emotional weight, feelings in regards to this whole situation. I value this relationship, I see a future here, and that is why they're like, what do I do, what's happening, how do I fix this? How do I fix the restrictions that we have? Now we've got this card, Victory. Yeah, I do feel like this person would love to take this relationship to a beautiful place, towards a successful union. Just like with that Four of Wands card, it's a celebration energy. It's feeling proud of yourself. We've done this, we made it, we got here, we built this beautiful structure, foundation and commitment. I do feel like for this person, again, there's a lot of motivation to keep going, to overcome the obstacles, the difficulties that they're dealing with, because this connection, I feel like worth it for them. Also, we've got this card, Fertility. Very interesting. For some of you, it could even be that you guys were planning kids, or maybe this person would love to have a family, children. Just like this woman, she's very, very pregnant in this imagery. Maybe this is what they want. Again, with the Ace of Pentacles, this is not just for the fun of it. This is not just to play around and then part your ways. It's like, this is the energy of proposal as well for could be interpreted in tarot, the Ace of Pentacles. An offer, a new level, moving on, taking this relationship to a new level. Yeah, if this is not children that this is talking about, this could be just expansion, growth in this connection. They see again the potential, like something is brewing, and there will be growth in their eyes. Again, very valuable this connection is for them, very prosperous, very promising. And then you guys, we've got this card honeymoon, and it says enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Maybe this is also something that they are planning. And with this 3 of Cups, you guys, this could be all of that metaphor of a beautiful date. This could be a vacation together, actually, vacation, a holiday, or even if it's a few days. It does feel like just a very good time together, bonding together, experiencing the closeness, good conversations, good times, good adventures, experiences. For others, it could be traveling together. This is what they want. And as well, the honeymoon indication could be, as I was saying, taking this relationship to a new level, which is getting engaged, possibly, committing to each other even further. Beautiful energy, beautiful. I love this. And also we've got this card, new life. The sense of renewal, new life. With the Ace of Pentacles, that same energy of committing to each other, expressing your feelings to each other, getting engaged. It's all about new beginning, and it creates new routines, creates new experiences, new responsibilities, new commitments. Yeah, new inspiring beginning between you and them. This is what they want. Let's get some more cards, you guys. Pile 2. How does your person feel about you right now? We've got this card, 9 of Hearts, and it says fulfillment, harmony, protection. You guys, 9 of Cups energy, just beautiful. I do feel like you are a wish fulfillment for this person. This connection, the commitment that you could have is a wish fulfillment. This is what they're dreaming about. This is what's inspiring them to keep going, to do what needs to be done, to continue doing their work, changing their life, adjusting it in certain ways. It's like, when we finally get together, I'm gonna be so happy, so emotionally fulfilled, so excited. My heart is going to be on the cloud 9. I'm going to be singing, dancing, all of the goodness. Exactly the energy of a honeymoon. 9 of Cups is literally the honeymoon. Every day is a celebration. I'm so sorry, you guys. And at the bottom we also have this card, Enchanted Forest, and it says mystery, magic, excitement. I do feel this giddy feeling from this person for some reason. Even if things are not going too well right now, there's just this, there's so much ahead of us. There's so much happiness, and I can't wait to experience all of it. Yeah, very positive they are somehow. Even through the difficulties, the possible difficulties that you may be facing. Pile 2, how does your person feel about you right now? We've got this card, Miracles. Yeah, very similar to that 9 of Cups energy. Just something that they can only dream of becoming reality. I do feel like they're trying to manifest this connection, putting all of their spiritual energy, all of their intention, all of their heart, emotional energy into creating this miracle. And at the bottom we've got this card, Trilogy of Light. I think it's the description of this card was about the spirit. What is it? The religious Trinity. Holy Spirit, the Father, the Son, I think it is. And it's about wholeness, coming to wholeness, like evolution, growth. Again, And with this Three of Cups, I just looked at this card. I do feel like for this person, this is a magical connection that they dream about, that they are very, very inspired by. Very inspired and moved by, for sure. You are magic for them. Everything about you is magic. Pile 2. How does your person feel about you right now? We've got this card, Delight. Beautiful. Yeah, again, that same energy of pleasure, and at the bottom we have fulfillment. You guys. With this Three of Cups for their future actions, and yeah. And with the Delight depicting a bird on this card. The bird is always for me about communication, clarity, information being expressed. And also we have this card, Letter. Just want to talk to you about something, or invite you somewhere, or tell you, let's go out on a date, let's meet up here, let's go travel, let's see each other, things like that. I'm just throwing in examples. They don't have to all resonate with you, but just, yeah, bring more fun, more joy into this relationship. And not in the sense that take it easy and mingle meaninglessly. I would say that, but we also have the Ace of Pentacles in the heart, the emotions in regards to you. I still feel like they're very serious about you. Let's get some more cards. Pile 2. How does your person feel about you right now? Oh my gosh, we've got this card, Dance and Celebration. All of these cards go so perfectly well together. It's like literally, let's enjoy this, let's have fun, let's celebrate this connection. Possibly let's go to a beautiful place so to celebrate our union, possibly to get engaged for some of you, to, I don't know, commit to each other. Wonderful. With this honeymoon, celebration, dance, victory, delight, fertility, you guys. Beautiful cards. Beautiful. Let's get some more messages from the Hearts deck. Pile 2. How does your person feel about you right now? Okay, and we have this beautiful card. It says, give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. Heavy energy of a wish fulfillment and your manifestation coming true. Yours possibly, and your person's. Just a beautiful reunion, recommitment, new, wonderful, exciting start. Blessing coming your way for sure. And some of you might be picking up on it intuitively already. And at the bottom we have a message here from your person, and it says, my beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united. For love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. Beautiful. And again, that distance I was talking about is showing up here as well. Oh, so connected you are. I cannot even... so beautiful. Whatever is happening in 3D has nothing on the tightness of the spiritual, energetic tightness between you and them. Fantastic. What else? Let's get an advice for you guys. Advice in regards to this relationship. Pile 2. What do you need to know about this relationship? Okay, this one I guess. Oh my gosh, miracles and blessings, and it says everything has its gift. Definitely some kind of miracle. Remember we had a miracle card somewhere? I'm gonna find it. Yeah, this card, miracle. And again, that same, maybe it's been quite a long time already, and you totally forgotten about this person, this connection, and let go totally, completely, and I'm gonna go my merry way, nothing is happening here. And it would be just a miracle. It would just go against all explanation if something else was to develop here in this connection. And I do feel like there is a possibility for it. Miracles and blessings, everything has its gift. What do we have at the bottom? We've got romance. Lavish the one you love with personal attention and affection. Yeah, that same energy of honeymoon. Enjoying each other, enjoying the company of each other, the closeness, the fun, the laughter, hugs, all of the good things. Let's get some more cards. The final message. Pile 2. What do you have to know about your connection with your person? We've got this card, the journey, you guys. Travel could be possible here for many. And it says you are soaring to new heights. Experiment, play. Allow your spirit the freedom to explore new and exciting possibilities for your life. Follow the rainbow across the horizon. A pot of gold awaits. Yeah, some kind of changes. Events are being sped up for this connection in the future, I'm sensing. Possibly travel, reconnecting, just new opportunities for this relationship, new start, reboot, renewal, for sure. And with this message, experiment and play, exactly the energy of 3 of Cups, of the delight. Honeymoon. Beautiful. So this is all I have for you guys. I hope this reading was helpful to you. I hope it gave you the clarity that you needed, the answers that you needed. And I wish you lots of happiness and lots of love for yourself and for others. And I will see you in my next video. Bye bye. Hello my beautiful pile number 3, or everybody who chose the C3 in heart. Let's see what are your person's thoughts, feelings and actions in regards to you. And we've got the Ace of Cups, conversation, Page of Wands, despair, the Moon, and Widower. Okay, pile 3. Let's start with your person's thoughts in regards to you. They're definitely thinking of a renewal in this relationship. They're thinking of the feelings, the romantic feelings that they've got for you, the emotional pull, and their heart overflowing with emotions and feelings towards you, and the fact that they want to speak up about it, the fact that they want to communicate it to you somehow, talk about it, discuss it, discuss possibly a new beginning, a new chance to start over, have this emotional new start, new chapter between you and them with the Ace of Cups and conversation, to talk about feelings. I feel like they're thinking about discussing the feelings. How do you feel? This is how I feel. Let's exchange. Let's get on the same page. Especially if you haven't been very much in contact, maybe this is separation for some of you. Yeah, I do feel like it's very possible separation. With this widower here, with the Moon, a lot of heavy emotions, a lot of sadness, a lot of fears are overflowing in this person's mind. But they want to talk about the love that is still present, emotions that they've got for you, deep feelings. This is what's on their mind. I would love to talk about a new start, a new chance here, a reconciliation possibly with the Ace of Cups. What's happening with their heart? What's on their heart? Heaviness. And for me, with this despair and Page of Wands, there could be differences between the two of you that are making this person burdened or confused, or feel like everything is out of their hands. The differences are too much. misunderstandings are too much, maybe the obstacles in this connection. I'm sensing for some of you it could be geographical distance. You're not close to each other. For others it's just different cultures, different religions. This Page of Wands is all about foreign energy, but it's being clarified with the despair. I feel like this could be the main obstacle, or the thing that's is heavy for them, heavy on their heart. Maybe inability to travel to you, to relocate to you, or to get on the same page with you about what you want from the future, how you go about doing relationships. Maybe again different religions. This person could be Muslim, you are Buddhist, and it's like we don't get each other, we have different routines, we believe in different things, we have different customs, and what's appropriate, what's not appropriate. Yeah, some differences. Again, I keep getting the word differences, and that's making this person really desperate, really confused. How do I fix this situation? How do we overcome this? And there's this feeling of being torn and worried, really worried. Almost like I've tried everything. I tried to adjust. I tried to fix. I tried to fix the situation. I tried to maneuver and help. It's like nothing is working in their eyes for some reason. Let me see, I want to clarify this Page of Wands just in case, because I feel like there's something else here. Pile 3, what is this Page of Wands about for Pile 3? Yeah, there could be distance here, you guys. There could be distance. Another confirmation. We clarified the Page of Wands with the Six of Swords, the card of movement, the Two of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the Page of Wands again. They have a lot of passion for you. They have a strong romantic attraction to you. But then they're very torn again with this Two of Pentacles, trying to juggle different responsibilities, maybe different places, like living in different places and trying to make things work. I hope I'm making sense. It's like a lot of multitasking that is required from them, or possibly a full transit. Could be travel, could be transit of religion, culture, whatever it is, mindset, and they're struggling with it. But at the bottom of the clarifying deck we've got the Knight of Cups. They have feelings for you. They do love you, just very burdened with the practicalities of life, I feel. Possibly with a decision that needs to be made here. Choice. I'm choosing this and I'm sticking to it, and it's difficult for them right now. Your person's actions toward you. There are so many fears. There are so many fears that are stopping them from acting. We've got the Moon clarified by the Widower. It's very possible that right now they're still going through this grieving process, accepting that maybe this is the end, maybe there won't be anything in this relationship. Even though they want a renewal, it's on their mind. But in regards to their actions, I feel like they're just going to sulk for some more time. They're going to sulk, to be sad, to pine a little bit in their own corner with this Moon. It's a very introspective, reflective energy, very sentimental, very introverted and isolating, the Moon. It's dealing with our shadows, dealing with our fears, dealing with our worries and the worst case scenarios, fear of the future. And again, being even enforced by the Widower energy, which is very dark, which is like self-pity, feeling defeated, feeling like I've lost what was so important to me, now my life is dark and nothing is ever going to be the same, and I'm just gonna be miserable here for quite some time. Basically the actions of this person. Maybe you've been dealing with this kind of attitude for quite some time. Not much optimism, not much desire, hope, proactive energy. But yeah, this could be just who they are as a person. Or maybe they see the situation as just something that is not going to be easy to fix. And this would explain the desperation that they're feeling emotionally. Let's look at the bottom of your deck, you guys, to see the background story. We've got the Wheel of Fortune. Again, another indication of distance, you guys, different cultures, philosophies, large Jupiterian, Sagittarius energy I'm getting here. I do feel like you are different somehow. And you could be separated by distance, by foreign things. But it does feel like a distant relationship for the two of you, like something that you don't come by every other day. Very powerful connection that came out of nowhere, possibly. It totally changed your attitude and outlook on life. Let's look at your oracle cards, you guys. Yeah, we've got this card, New Beginnings. Just like with the Ace of Cups, for their mind position, their thoughts, wanting, thinking about starting anew, having a new chapter, a new opportunity for this door to be open to them, to start over, to start again. This refreshing energy with this new beginning. We also have this card, Children, and it says your love life is being affected by children. And this is interesting because with this Page of Wands and despair in the middle of your spread, and also the Moon energy, the Page of Wands could be an indication of a childlike energy. So I know that this won't resonate for everybody, but for some of you, for a few of you watching this, there could be children involved. Maybe they have a child, you have a child, maybe there's even a common child, and it's making the situation even more difficult. Also, we've got this card, Appreciation. Yeah, I do feel like this person is really drawn to you. This is like a devil energy in traditional tarot. A lot of passion here. They truly value the way you express yourself, the way you carry yourself, possibly the way you dress, your dignity, the way you speak, how you look, physical appearance. I feel like it's just totally their type. You are somebody they find really pleasing to look at. Then we have this card, Memories of Love. Yeah, a lot of nostalgia here, not wanting to let go, not wanting to move on, feeling like going down the memory lane, remembering the good times. Struggling to let this, to put this to rest, I want to say, with this Moon and then Widower. It's just, they get really melancholic in regards to you, really sad and into their feels, totally into their feels. But again, I'm not seeing much action. That is something that is, I want to clarify. I want to get more cards on. And then again, we have this card, Breathe, which is very much so standstill energy. Preserving their energy, coming to balance, not acting too much, not changing the situation, not progressing it. I don't feel like they're letting go, but again, I don't feel like they're doing much to have a new beginning here, which they want. So this is confusing to me. And again, looking at the kind of person they are, somebody very sensitive, possibly worried, oh my gosh, what's the word? Hypochondriac, insecure. That would explain why there is not much action happening. Let's get some more cards, pile 3. How does your person feel about you right now? Okay. We've got this card, Sacred Earth Mother, and it says a message of love. Yeah, there are deep feelings here. There is love here. And with this message, I do feel like they would love to communicate, as I was saying. This is what I opened this reading with. A desire to communicate, express their love to you, express how they truly feel, what you mean to them. What do we have at the bottom? We've got this card, Tree of Life, and it says fertility, creativity, destiny, magical blessings. Family is somehow very important for this person. Maybe you're somebody that they wanted a family with, or maybe they're very attached to their family, the family that they came from. But definitely seeing the potential in this relationship. Pile 3. How does your person feel about you right now? We've got this card, Dream Time and Creation. Yeah, dreamy, very ethereal, dreamy, soft, possibly artistic person you're dealing with, somebody quite melancholic, but I do feel like they dream about you a lot. They would love to create a future together. They would love to be closer to you, fantasizing about you a lot. Maybe they're literally an artist. I keep looking at these bright colors here. Yeah, looks like art to me. Still dreaming about you. Also at the bottom we've got this card, Fire and Passion. Nice to see. Nice to see after all of this watery energy. There's also passion here and desire. Let's get some more cards. Pile 3. How does your person feel about you right now? Okay. And this card turned around. Healing Sounds. Healing Sounds. And again with this conversation, an Ace of Cups. To be honest, I feel like this person might be missing your voice even. Hearing you talk, talking to you, feels so important to them. Being able to hear you out, to talk to you, to discuss something. In their eyes it would be very healing, especially with all of this nostalgic energy, memories of love, message of love. What do we have at the bottom? The Gateway. And this card always gives me the feeling of a gate at the airport. When you travel, there are gates that you go to board on your plane. So it could be distance again for some of you here. Let's get some more cards. Pile 3. How does your person feel about you right now? We've got this card, Purification. It does feel like getting rid of all of this murky feelings, all of the restricting circumstances, all of the negativity, all of their sadness and this grieving that they're stuck in, melancholy, worries about the future, and coming on top to the brighter side and feeling more positive and optimistic about this relationship. And at the bottom we have this New Beginnings card again, just like in this deck, from this deck. Very similar. A new start, a new chance to start over, to make things work. Let's get some more cards, you guys. Let's get an advice from this deck. Oh no, I want to get a heart card. Just a second, you guys. I forgot to sort them out from the last reading. Pile 3. How does your person feel about you right now? I think I pulled the same card for the previous pile. Very interesting. After shuffling back then and now, and we have this message: give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. Very interesting. Yeah, you guys, I do feel like there is a possibility for renewal here with all of this new beginnings energy, with the Ace of Cups being on their mind, starting over, trying again, talking about the feelings and the possibilities of the future here, the dream time and creation. I do feel like this person is recuperating for now, basking in their misery a little bit because of the sadness, because of the ending between the two of you possibly, in order to start over in the future. And at the bottom we've got this card transformation. And it says your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. There you go. Let's get an advice for you, pile 3. What do you have to know about this relationship right now, pile 3? Okay. And we've got this card, practice compassion. It says see things from a fresh perspective. Yeah, I feel like the same goes for them. Letting go of all of the veil and the meaningless, how do I explain it? The things that are clouding their vision and stopping them from connecting to their heart. And the same goes for you. Maybe circumstances, difficulties, and just focusing on compassion, on love, on tenderness, on kindness, on forgiveness possibly. See things from a fresh perspective. Yeah, renewal. I sense a lot of renewal and curiosity here. And at the bottom we have this message, have patience. Love is patient and kind, always. Let's get a final card, final message for you guys. Pile 3. What do you have to know about your connection with your person, pile 3? We've got this card, Divine Wheel. And it says, your life is unfolding in accordance with the divine will of your soul. Trust. Let go of fear and apprehension. You are protected and eternally blessed. Have patience. All manifests in perfect timing. That same message as we had here. Have patience. Love is perfect. Love is patient and kind always. Very similar messages here. So whatever you're dreaming of, hoping for, it is very likely to manifest. It just needs time, I feel. This connection, it needs time. So this is all I have for you, pile 3. I hope this reading was helpful to you. I hope it gave you the clarity that you needed, the answers that you needed. And I wish you lots of happiness and lots of love for yourself and for others. And I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.